So, at the time of recording this video, firstly, Southampton are going to lose 9-0. Man City are washed, but there are now only less than 24 hours until Operation Ice event releases. So, we've got 23 hours and 40 minutes from when this video is being recorded. Now, for me, that is 8 o'clock on Monday the 16th. For most people, that's like American time. That's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the 16th of Monday. You can do appropriate time changes, whatever. It's 8 o'clock GMT/UTC, so you can plus or minus whatever you are from London from that. There's not actually been a leak. People thought, okay, there's 24 hours, they're going to leak another thing. They haven't, and I don't know if they will. People thought they might drop the trailer. They haven't yet. They did update the description of the game where it says a frost threat is on the horizon as the critical relic becomes the center of a massive invasion. The battle intensifies and the stakes have never been higher. Prepare your defenses on in whatever. Can you rise to the challenge? Was it here before? I don't think it was here before. I could be wrong, but I don't remember. I thought it was something like this, for example. No, but Operation Ice is coming in less than 24 hours. Now, some people have asked me if there's going to be some tower reworks. Probably. We saw some tower reworks previously. I mean, in the last update, we saw a rework with the War Machine. I know it's not technically a tower that's officially in the game yet. I mean, yeah, it's in the game, but you can't get it yet, so it's technically not in the game. So why would we get another tower rework for other towers? I don't know. It'll probably be like minor changes. I wouldn't expect, because most of the towers have already changed. Like Militant, maybe. Like, if anything, it'll be like something like Militant, Freezer, No, the Pyromancers have gotten reworked recently, right? No, it won't be anything major. People have asked, what about event towers? Now, good question, because the Sledger tower was recently reworked, and so was the Commando. The Sledger tower was done in tandem with the Hetscape event because it was a Halloween tower from 2019. So people have asked, okay, what about something like the Sledger, for example, or the Archer? Because these were towers from the Frost Invasion event, the same event that this is apparently being based on. This being some sort of Frost hero, whatever here, and this being some Foot Soldier, whatever. This is from the Frost Invasion event, which had the Sledger of the Royal Tower, but then also the Archer was from the 2019 event. This one was more recently reworked, I think, April 2023, and I think the Sledger was reworked in December 2023, so it's been a year. People did not like the Sledger after the December 2023 rework. People have said that to me, which is fair. I don't see the Sledger being used all that often anymore. It used to be like a tower that slowed down a huge amount of enemies. But after that, I think people converted over to using the Chiromancer, even though it dealt less damage, because it deals, what, 2 damage? Yeah, DPS of 21. Meanwhile, the Sledger, on the other hand, it deals a DPS of 84 and has a max hits of 5, whereas the Chiromancer has a max hit of 6. So actually, it's not that much better, but it's cheaper compared to the Sledger. The Sledger is 37,000 to max out, whereas this Chiromancer is 15,000. Quite a lot more, you will agree. And therefore, people just haven't used the Sledger all too often, especially its placement limit has decreased to 6 as well. People have wanted this to be reworked so it's like Form of Glory, where you can have like 10, I think. Yeah, even have 10. No, it's also had a placement limit of 6. But it seems like it did so much better before at slowing down enemies. This was just sort of converting over into the new freeze mechanics. Yeah, so instead of freezing them, it now just slows them down. People want it to be returned to where it just slowed them, that it froze them from its first hit. I don't think the developers will do that, but we'll just have to see if they even rework it, because it's not even confirmed. Like for the Slash, for example, that was leaked, I believe, 2 weeks beforehand, and then the model was leaked a week beforehand. So, and that was released on the Hexcape release event. The Sledger has no indication of being reworked. So it doesn't seem likely as if the Sledger is going to get reworked despite what people want. Same is true for the Archer. It doesn't seem like there's going to get reworked. In fact, with the Archer model, it's kind of outdated, I can't lie. It would probably have to be remodeled. I don't know if the developers have a remodel in mind already. With the Sledger, I think it's modern enough. It just needs hair. I can't lie. It just needs some hair to fit in with the other towers. The Archer needs a complete remodel, and I don't think they've had enough time to do that. They've apparently had the models for the Gladiator, I think, but not the Archer. The Archer's gonna probably come after the Swarmer, the Gladiator. Yeah, it's not gonna come anytime soon, I can't lie. What about the Elf Camp? Probably not. I doubt that. I mean, the Elf Camp is really niche. It's not really a tower that needs to be reworked anytime soon. There are other towers that have priority, I guess. So people have also asked, is the Chiromancer gonna come back as a sale? We don't know. When it comes to Christmas sales, it's really hit or miss on whether the towers do come back. Last year, the Frost Blaster did come back, and so did the Elf Camp. Elf Camp was Christmas Day. Frost Blaster was the duration of the event, I think. Yeah, from the 21st of December to the 10th of February. So quite a long time to actually get the Frost Blaster, while the Elf Camp was 4 days. So it's hit or miss when it comes to sales. We don't know. And if anything, will the Chiromancer return? I think so. The Chiromancer is probably the most likely tower to return. Then the Elf Camp. The Archer won't return because it's not been reworked. Sledger, maybe. It's either Sledger or Chiromancer, in my opinion. Frost Blaster won't return. It was on sale last year for a long while. It won't return. Yeah, no. I don't know if there'll be a Christmas sale or if it'll be like something like the Hexscape event where the Jester returns well before the Halloween, I think. Oh, wait, no, the Jester returned for Halloween, okay. But then it's still on sale. The heck? The Jester Tower is still on sale? Even the Commando's been taken off sale. The Jester Tower is still on sale. Why is it here? Expect the Jester to go off sale when it comes to the Christmas event. It shouldn't be this long. Why is it still here? Do I think that the other towers will get on sale at Christmas or when the event starts? I think it'll more likely be at Christmas, and I think it'll probably be either the Chiromancer or the Sledger. I don't think on the event release it'll be a tower... immediate tower sale, apart from maybe the Game Pass tower, the event tower that will come with this event, unless there's a night system, and the last night release will be next week, and then that will be when the event tower is released. Unless someone leaks out what the tower is, and then the developers have to have a conniption on whether to change it around this. It's a long period, it's a long day if someone leaks it. As for other things, the Hexscape event, Battle Pass, that'll just go. I don't know why it's still here. It'll probably be replaced with the new Battle Pass. Rewards, nothing will change here, I guess, because the lobby will have to change, surely, right? They might reuse the same event area here. So you'll go through here and then you get teleported to the new winter event area. But I probably think this will change into more of a winter theme layout. There'll probably be some quests for the new event. Actually, no, with the Hexscape event, the quests were only after the event tower was released, so maybe not. We'll have to see. The Commando tower is still here. That'll probably be taken off, and the Slasher is still here. Sure, that will be taken off as well. There's no Jester here though, which is still weird because it's still on sale. Why is it on sale? It just confuses me that the Jester tower you can still get, even though it should have been on sale. It ought to be off sale like 3 days after Halloween, much like the Elf Camp was after the Christmas sale. Why is it still here? I don't know. As for the Harvester and the Hallowpunk, they'll probably go off sale when the Christmas event is released. So that'll be tomorrow. Probably. I don't think the developers will want to conflate the Halloween towers with the new Christmas towers. Maybe, actually. You never know with the developers these days. Would there be a Christmas sale? I don't know. Probably speculation for another video. They didn't do one last year, I don't think. So probably not this year. We'll have to see. As for the theme of the skins that might appear in the Battle Pass, who knows? We have fucking Disco Fever stuff. We had Pop from whatever. Do we have... Oh, is it going to be likely that it's going to be the same? I don't know. And the trailer's not out yet, so we can't even have like an idea of what the skins should look like. There'll probably not be a crate. People have asked, like there was a missing Frost skin previously, the Frost Mortar. Will that be released? Probably not. Let's be real. I don't think so. It's been so long that I doubt that people would be able to get it. Like, it'll have to be reworked. It'll have to be remodeled. And I don't think developers are just up for that, for a skin that's like 3 years old. No, not happening. I don't think. Not in my opinion, at least. You guys can speculate whatever you want because this is a speculative video. This is your video, essentially.